All right. This band, I can't remember if I've actually seen them or not. I know they've been requested. I don't know if this is the one. So I got a couple requests for stuff that is definitely out there. Powers of Saturn, the occulted knowledge, Masonic stuff. That all aside, the core belief that I definitely hope comes through on the channel is that the natural state of being is freedom. Natural law exists from birth. I don't need no set of rules to actually follow it. And of course, there is, morality attached to that, not moral relativism. I mean, there's actually right and wrong too within natural law. But I come from a Mark Passio-esque idea of it. So I'm super interested to hear what this says. Now, if it goes all secret occulted knowledge stuff on it on top of it, I'll probably have something to say. But freedom under natural law sounds like the core mission we should all be on.
If you are intelligent, then you know that freedom is inherent, cause it's evident. It doesn't come from government, it don't come from the president, it comes from the creator of all universal elements. Some people say it's God-given, others say it's heaven-sent. No matter what you call it, natural law sets the precedent.
Yeah.
Subjective
Okay. I'm excited. Let's see. So far, so good, and I don't even need to I think natural law exists in the universe without a structural system of spirituality attached. I think the structured forms of spirituality and religion are there because some people can't grasp the natural law that's given to them. And then psychopathy runs wild in so many of us that we have to do something about it. Or the psycho warlord drink blood out of my enemy's skull people keep rising to the top. And we can't have that.
No matter what you call it, natural law sets the precedent. Subjective morality's a fallacy. There's laws that we cannot see, like gravity, that people accept happily.
I mean, that's fucking awesome. This one is awesome. This is very cool.
Call it natural law sets the precedent. Subjective morality's a fallacy. There's laws that we cannot see, like gravity, that people accept happily, but tragically they believe that freedom has to be granted to them magically by royalty or majesty. It's sad to see people willingly.
Yeah, there we go. So that in this song, the people granting you, that's that's the psychopaths. So that's the people. You got to be crazy if you think your word is over others, right? You use the alone on a desert island discussion. So there are two of you. What the hell rules do you think you get to imply on each other? Only compromise and meeting and together, working together, meeting in the middle, or separating, right? There's no one. Who's going to say that? Yes, please, rule me. Who wants to be ruled? Now, to be fair, I believe they've programmed that into at least one generation. You can tell because they'll do almost anything they're told except apply common sense and reason to the life they're living. All fucking cosmic magic fairy dust for most of them. It means nothing when technically it all means everything. It is not random chaos. You're here to create in the physical. But I digress.
People accept happily, but tragically, they believe that freedom has to be granted to them magically by royalty or majesty. It's sad to see people willingly give up their liberty, cause they don't really see the enemy that's on a killing spree. The state, it hates sovereign individuals, cause those who follow natural law and abide by all its principles are mentally invincible, immune to the brainwash. We liberate ourselves and then help others break the chains off. We ain't soft, we go hard, like when the thunder hits. Guns and clips, ready in self-defense from the government and the elitists running it. Blast them all, claim our freedom standing under it. Natural law, the elitists running it. Blast them all, claim our freedom standing under it.
Now, the only thing I think is I have come to believe there's a meme. The wrong way to see it is there's here on the bottom and then the elite on the top, or rich on the top, poor on the bottom, and bad, good. No, there's rich, poor, believe in freedom, sovereignty, and natural law. And then there's rich, poor, mindless automatons who want to be ruled or rule over others. They are the enemy. They are to the side of you, to the extremes of society flourishing in the shadows and the darkness, using profane rituals and just the most sick, horrible things, in my personal opinion, to break all the rules of natural law and gain unnatural power. Now, I do believe in that. Do I take part in any of it? No, of course not. The only focused energy I can hope and heals. And then I hope karmically it comes back to me by giving my energy to someone else for their well-being. Then I believe I'm doing the light work.
Natural law, freedom under natural law, for us all, yeah. Freedom under natural law, for us all, yeah. Freedom under natural law, for us all, what? For us all, what? Freedom for us all, what? You know what we do, get big on FUNL.
That's cool, short, but I obviously beaming like an idiot. Now, at the same time, if I've listened to something from the band that wasn't quite, I'm not sure. I can't remember who did the Masonic song. And I was really harsh on that. And I think a few people saw it. 'Cause it was a little odd. And I only say that because, I think the WEF guys in their Darth Vader uniforms look a little odd. I think that the ritualistic practices can go too far. Yeah. And channeling the energy and vibration, around you and that kind of stuff and some other stuff, cool. A lot of the rituals and ceremonies, I think, are part of the control structure. But that's just me. I don't know. I'm just hoping we all could find freedom under natural law. That was great. I really... DISL automatic? Diesel automatic? I'm not sure. I have no idea. Produced by Versity. Right? Versity. I don't know any of that. I'm not that kind of channel. I can't get any extra hits for this, and I can only think of a handful of subscribers that are really going to enjoy it, or at least check it out. I thought that was fire. That was fire as shit.